Some time ago, I was bathing a young girl and she said, "Don't wash that part with soap." I asked why. My teacher said we should not wash that part with soap. I said, "But you know I'm a doctor and you can trust me on this." She said, "No, I'll go with my teacher." Really? I was jealous. Anyway, I asked her, "What exactly did your teacher say?" My teacher said we should not wash the vagina with soap. Oh, your teacher was right, darling. But we needed a bit of anatomy lesson that morning for her to know that what we were about to wash was not the vagina but the vulva. So there are two parts, the vagina and the vulva. The vagina is not seen on the outside. What is on the outside is the vulva. The vagina is a hollow organ in the pelvis of a woman. It actually opens to the vulva. So in girls and virgins, it is covered by hymen. And up there, it continues with the cervix and the inside of the womb. Now, what should be washed with soap and what should not be washed with soap? The vagina should not be washed with soap because it is self-cleansing. It cleanses itself. And that's because the way it is designed, it has good bacteria that colonize it. They are called lactobacilli. And this lactobacilli produce lactic acid. The lactic acid keeps the vagina acidic at a pH of about 3.8 to 5. Because it is acidic, it does not allow the growth of pathogenic organisms. And it is never dry. It has its own secretions. So when the secretions come out, it is like sweeping the vagina clean. That is the mechanism God has put in place for the cleansing of the vagina. And you do know that in virgins and in young girls, where I said it is covered by the hymen, throughout their period of virginity, they don't do anything with their vagina. They don't go up there to clean it, and it is kept clean because that is the way God designed it. It is self-cleaning and it doesn't need to be washed. What we need to wash with soap is the vulva on the outside. Some women are in the habit of douching. They go in there and wash the vagina thoroughly with soap or prepared douches. It is called douching. They do it because they feel that it is part of ideal hygiene for females. But no, it is not. It does more harm than good. When you go in there to douche or wash with soap, what you are doing is you are washing off the good bacteria. When you wash them off, the pH rises. And when it does, then it is easy for the bad bacteria, the pathogenic bacteria, to colonize the vagina and then get the vagina infected. So the vagina is at risk of infection and inflammation because the good bacteria have been washed off and it is like inviting the bad ones to come and take over. Douching is also a risk factor for cervical cancer. So we don't want any of this. Sometimes for those that wash the vagina, by the time they do, they now have infection and they think that they have not washed it thoroughly, so they wash it more. The more you wash it, the more you are at risk of having infection. So it is a habit that should be discouraged. Let's now go to the vulva. Why should it be cleaned with soap? It should be cleaned with soap, but mild soap. And that is because the vulva gets dirty. When a woman urinates, it smears the vulva. When a woman menstruates, it also smears the vulva. And when the vaginal secretions come out, they smear the vulva. So to avoid odor and infections, we need to wash that place thoroughly. And when we poop and we are cleaning up, we should wipe from the front to the back so that we do not get the vulva infected or smeared with stool. But not anything harsh, just mild soap. Otherwise, we can also get the vulva inflamed. So I hope it's clear. Teachers, I'm appealing to you. You have told them the right thing, but they don't know the anatomy of the female genitals. So help us to tell them that really what they have on the outside is the vulva, not the vagina, and they should feel free to wash it with mild soap. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, I implore you to please subscribe and share and spread the news about this channel to other people so that together we will be benefiting weekly and we will be saving lives. I'm Dr. Abosede Adigbite of Clinic Annex. And remember, good health is great wealth. I'll see you next week, God willing, with another topic. Until then, please keep yourselves clean. Bye.